If you struggle with making friends, meeting new people, simply your social life, this video is going to help you out. So I remember vividly the moment when I decided that I'm going to turn my social life around. I am walking down the hill, the sun is bright, and I am excited. I'm slightly jumping while walking, and I'm holding a phone in front of me. I am recording an unfiltered video for my old YouTube channel, and paraphrased, I say, today I realized how dumb I was for not trying to make friends at all. But watch me change now. I will brainwash myself for the next 2 weeks. And then when I will enter my second grade of high school, I will be a completely changed person, a social butterfly. Little did I know back then how long it would take. Because back then, those 1.5 years ago, I did talk to many people. I did befriend even quite a few people, but it was not effortless. I felt inauthentic, as if the cost of making friends was my personality. But I was wrong. The only thing that changed was my environment. I wasn't used to being around people constantly, talking to everyone constantly. That is why it felt unfamiliar. But after now almost 2 years of constantly surrounding myself with people, I enter a bar randomly a week ago, talk to people that I haven't spoken to in 2 years or even never met, and it is effortless. I make friends effortlessly. And I know exactly what changed. And you know it too, though this is the sad answer. Getting used to something requires time. Obviously, you can go and watch as many content from social skills teachers explaining to you how you should smile, how you should touch, how you should do this or that. You can journal about who you want to be, you can become more optimistic, even focus on the mindset stuff. But what is true is that it won't be effortless from the start. To become effortlessly social, it takes exposure. With exposure comes confidence, comes being comfortable in all interactions, and this is the solid brick foundation out of which you can build houses on top, which are the tricks like touch, but it begins with laying the foundations as everything. And I've seen tens of people do the same transformation. I've read about those, I helped those, I did it myself. So I just want to ask you a single question. Why not you? It is that simple. Spend time around people constantly. And in a moment, you will be surrounded by a group of friends. You will have weekends filled with plans of an exciting social life. You will have the confidence to connect with anyone. The 3 C's: charisma, confidence, and connections with the people you truly vibe. And all it takes is exposure. But I also wanted to mention that if you've ever checked your phone and seen nothing, no invites, no messages, and you just scroll past post after post of people out there in the real world partying, living, laughing, being together, while you are alone in your bed on a Friday night, and you're just wondering why no one thought of you. Well, that used to be my life, always. But after many failed attempts, I finally figured out the way out. And as a writer at heart, I put it all into a couple free text guides. So they're just like those videos, entirely free, but in text. And you can get them entirely in the description. Go read them now.